right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away for the top. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Ilia Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that his brother in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Ilia Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Ilia Makhachev has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion.
That's very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, just open it up on him now.
And now a left.
That hurt him a little bit. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Slip that one. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Topuria. Block that kick to the body.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's
as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Ilia Topuria. Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Topuria's in half guard. Now inside the close. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedowns. It's the submissions. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you in the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing that, and anytime he fights at this level with this much success, you expect him to be far ahead. And that's exactly where we are right now.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Makhachev's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a... Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
15 seconds remain in the round. Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, good ground and pound here. Round 2 next.
Stop.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Deep breath. You listen to me. All right. You did awesome that round. You're real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to catch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Nice positional control here.
Nice.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Setting up for an unlock now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Oh, wow. Oh, he's out. What's the defense on this play?
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Topuria's in half guard now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. It's tight. He's looking for the finish now. Oh, now he's in trouble. Great submission defense with full display by the opponent.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Takes his back now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of...
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
45 seconds remain in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
30 seconds to go in round two. $20 seconds to go round two. 15 seconds. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Round three next.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big power shot there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand. Oh, another one.
He's hurt now. Oh, heavy leg kick.
Oh. That one was clean. Great punch.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook. Strike is blocked. Leg kick counter is not. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. Guillotine jump.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Topuria is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Side control now.
Changing the position.
Topuria's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Ilia Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds to go. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Final seconds of round 3. Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Out of range with that one.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, on this, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Topuria's back in full guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
This is a terrible position.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Final seconds here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground pound.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Let's get this fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Topuria's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good body shot he landed there. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Nice punch there.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you gotta be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
Topuria's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like he could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, big shots from the top. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Makhachev.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.